Un preludio a tale bufera di rapporti, causata dalla provocazione a scrivere se stessi più che l'immagine da ripetere, potrebbe essere questa composizione così sincera e indicativa dei risultati della pratica. Il ragazzo che parla, e che qui chiameremo Tom, aveva iniziato l'inglese al liceo come principiante ed è alla fine del terzo anno, ossia alla fine del primo ciclo di composizioni. Il tema su cui deve scrivere è una vignetta con Charlie Brown, insicuro del concetto che gli altri si fanno di lui, al contrario di Snoopy, che sa che una carezza vuol dire solo una cosa e un calcio vuol dire solo il contrario. E il ragazzo scrive: I think that Charles's problem is a very common one. For example, teachers should understand their own pupils, and pupils should understand teachers. But this is impossible, and perhaps our case is an example of this situation. Do you understand me? Or better, do you believe in me? Or even better, do you know me? And you could ask me the same, and if I should answer these questions, I'd have a lot of problems. Sometimes I think I understand you, but it's sufficient for me to read a title of one of your compositions to give up all hope of understanding you. Oh well, before going on understanding you, I must remind you that, as usual, I would like to have some answers about the questions above. Well, Charlie has a dog he can speak to, and I have a cat. Yes, a cat. A little cat. He is 1 month. I like him. Perhaps I love him. But I don't understand him. And surely he doesn't understand me either. He looks at me and he cries. Perhaps he wants his mother, but that's impossible because we can't keep 2 cats in our house. As I said, he doesn't understand me. He understands me only when it's time to eat, and then he's very loving. Perhaps he's very clever, as Snoopy is, and he takes me for an idiot because I don't understand that he understands me. However, our not understanding each other is more understandable than people not understanding one another. Very often, men don't understand one another, even if they speak the same language. Perhaps I know why. I think that one can understand people only when one understands oneself. I said that sometimes I don't understand you, but only now do I realize that very often I don't understand myself. I'm not talking nonsense. I know I am Tom, I am 17, I live, and so on. But what is Tom? Do you know him? Well, if you know, you must help him, because he is going mad. To understand oneself, it's very necessary to be helped by somebody who likes you. Do you understand yourself? If the answer were negative, then I could help you. But if it were yes, I do, then it's you who must help, and it's me who must be helped. Come comportarsi di fronte a un testo di questo genere? Sono questi i problemi e i rischi di cui ho avvertito. Rispondere in qualsiasi modo significa arrogarsi una funzione impropria. Non rispondere significa deludere. È un'età difficile e lo sanno bene i genitori che non sanno chi sono i loro figli né in scritto né in orale. In classe un atteggiamento o gesto di fiducia o paziente attesa può essere male interpretato e la classe non può apprezzare un comportamento più maturo di quello generalmente raggiunto, e d'altronde non c'è mai sufficiente omogeneità in questo senso. C'è la soluzione di non far niente, anzi evitare assolutamente di arrivare a tali momenti di grazia, come li chiama Ted Hughes. Ma quanto di suo non toglieremmo allo studente se, per difenderci da tali evenienze, lo lasciassimo ripetere parole non sue per giudizi non suoi su argomenti che nemmeno si chiede se davvero gli interessano. Per esempio, a un certo punto della sua ricerca di espressione e chiarificazione, sforzi complementari e paralleli, Uno studente arrivava da solo a queste riflessioni, forse stimolato da Montale, che gli avevo suggerito di leggere per apprezzare meglio Eliot. A word is like the little eye of a small tortoise. I saw one a few days ago. It is beautiful. If you look at it, it looks at you. If you stare at it angrily, it stares at you angrily. If you don't turn your eyes towards it, you find, dull with bitterness, that it is only the mirror of your thoughts and moods. A word is like the wind in the open country. Its sound is motionless. You feel you are in the middle of it, and perhaps the sound you perceive comes from your sleeve or your hair. Nevertheless, you are sure that it would sound even if you were not there. Words are like coins, so different, so valuable. You, poor or wise, have a few, and get on your knees to pick up a new one from the path and look closely at it. You clean it, and when you must buy something, it's hard to decide. You think you may make it suffer if you waste it. Any word is. Any word speaks. Any word is, or may be, a semantic instrument. But while meaning comes from pauses, pause has no meaning. Meaning signifies. Meaning is dots, new line, reading sound, existing words. Meaning is you, author or reader. A word is a semantic atom, the eye of a tortoise, the wind, a coin. It can become everything. I wonder whether it can be anything, and much more. Words can make you hear silence or see the darkness. You find what you want in words, and much more. You can find what leads to suicide or to the throne. Nevertheless, don't ask for the word which could enlighten any fold of your shapeless soul.